Hey, it's Kristen, and shooting from the Venetian. As you can see behind me, beautiful singing and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure you can't hear it, and yes, I'm holding this up because it is very, very loud. Let me just move my stroller out of the walkway. All right, so we are talking about one main thing today, and it's a huge issue. Okay, we're talking about the myth and the lie about how many negative items can be disputed per letter or per round. Okay, so I'm going to be pointing out a huge company right now. You can say what you say and you can do what you do and you can think what you think, but I expose people and I expose myths and I expose lies and I give you the truth. So if you want to, continue listening and believing to lies, then don't watch my videos, okay? Because you're going to find out the hard way, all right? So today we were talking about only 9 negative items being disputed per round. Now, I did a test. I called this big ass company and I asked a couple questions, one of them being, how many negative items do you actually dispute per round? Because, I kind of have quite a bit. Well, the wonderfully nice lady with such a soothing voice, right? She explained to me that only 9 negative items would be disputed in one round. And I'm like, well, can you break that down? And she said, well, it's 9 negative items per bureau. So if you have 30 negative items, then, unfortunately, that's going to be at least 3 rounds right there. And, that's only assuming that all 9 can come off in that first round, which is not going to happen. So, the average length of time, I can't really give you any numbers on that, but what I can tell you is that 60% of our clients have at least 10 deletions in 4 rounds. And I'm like, dude, I call bullshit, all right? So basically, their prerogative is to do nothing but drag you on for at least 12 months because, if you were working there and you had an average of getting things off in 3 months, do you really think that you would work there for much longer? No, because it's job security, okay? What is job security? Job security means that they're going to drag you on for as long as possible because they're a huge company, okay? They have like thousands of people that work there and they're all, guess what? Paralegals, right? They're all freaking paralegals, and okay. So I got my paralegal crap from like a Cracker Jack box. Yeah, no, you don't have to be a paralegal, and that's guess what? What that means is that they're going to send out these templates that are like 15 pages that say pursuant to this, that, and the third, and that's also going to make it so that your disputes take nothing less than like 12 months. So the problem here is that I have people who call me and they argue with me and they comment and they argue with me and try to tell me about what my expertise is, okay? And one of my things that I'm really good at is calling BS, okay? So I call BS on this, all right? I'm exposing this, okay? There is an unlimited number of negative items that can be disputed per round. I don't care if you have 100, you're gonna break them up into like a bunch of different letters and you're gonna send them out with like a couple of days in between, okay? Like, why are you gonna argue with me about this? Do you think that, it's fun for me to argue with you? I don't wanna argue with anybody. I don't have time for that. Do you think that I have time to sit there and argue with you and school you when you're trying to tell me about my job? No, it doesn't work like that, okay? You're coming to me because you need help and you're believing these lies and this BS and these myths, okay? It is a myth. It's nothing to do with your credit. It has everything to do with you being a number. It has everything to do with you taking your hard-earned money and sticking it out into a black hole and having absolutely no idea what they're doing for you, okay? So if you want to be nothing but a number, if you want to be a number on a spreadsheet, if you want to be XYZ123 FAG, then dude, go for it, all right? Because all you're doing is feeding into everything that they're selling and I'm not buying, all right? So please, don't argue with me. I have my results literally prove otherwise, okay? Someone signed up 5 days ago that had 15 negative items and I disputed all 15, okay? Someone signed up 3 months ago that I had 147, negative items. I'm not gonna tell you what they are, but 147 negative items, and I'll tell you, they were all a mixture of student loans and charge-offs. Guess what? They only have 3 things left. Why? Because of the way that I dispute. So, okay, the entire point about this is that it's a myth, all right? They're lies, and you're feeding into them. Don't fight with me about this. Don't comment and tell me that I'm wrong. Just don't comment. Don't watch my videos if you don't want to believe me and you don't want to listen to the truth, okay? So, I came out with something new. It's called Learn, Prepare, and Prevent. You can check it out. It is down in the description. But we're going to talk about another myth on the 3 videos from now. Alright, so I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Goodbye from the Venetian, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.